What is going on? In this video, I'm going to show you how we're helping investors, wholesalers get to 5 deals to 10 deals a month by using one marketing channel or combining 2 inbound marketing channels, because this is going to help you get to the $100,000 a month mark. Now, while I'm going to talk about this in different other videos, I want to be very specific in this specific video. Why? Because I want to make sure you guys get all the value possible. So let's jump into this. So how to scale to 10 plus deals a month using 2 levers. And this is very important. I went through different levers that I have used in my business to scale past $100,000 a month, and we do that consistently. So have you read this book, The Almanac of Naval Ravikant? And I first heard about this book through 2 mentors. One was my tech mentor who had read this book, which really recommended it. And then just so happened that Alex Hormozi repeats this book very, very often on his videos. There's 4 levers: code, media, capital, and labor. And actually, Alex Hormozi talks about in the very, very top, we have code, we have content, we have capital, and we have collaboration. And usually what people know mostly are labor, right? You got to be able to delegate and use the other people's time to get what you want. And capital, use your money or other people's money in order to get what you want. Media or content, now in the age nowadays, you got to be able to put content like this in order to really get what you want, amplify your message. Just like how Joe Rogan is able to put a podcast out there and literally get to millions of people with one post. And then if he had a product, a lot of people will buy. And there's many other people that do this really, really well. For instance, Patrick Bet-David is doing it really, really well with his content on YouTube. And code, which is technology, software. If you insert technology and software, you're going to be able to eliminate many, many steps that manual things are going to need to be done. So, for instance, before connecting with people, before Facebook was kind of tough, hard, and MySpace started and stuff like that, but it wasn't not the best. And so Facebook was able to come in here as that juggernaut of software and technology. And that's just one example. So let's go over how we're going to use 2 of these levers in order to, 2 of these levers in order to get to where we want into our real estate wholesaling business, right? So let's go over this. There's 2 levers that we're going to use and maximize. Actually, our company, Hustle Media, are experts on this, technology and media. So we're going to have labor and capital for other videos. We definitely leverage labor a lot. Without talented people inside of the company, you're not going to be able to get any success. So also another company called Remote Latinos helps with this, but let's go over this. So the goal today for this presentation is teach you how to succeed running online marketing campaigns and leveraging the 2 levers that I told you, and have real expectations about this. So what's my credibility at the end of the day? I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. In this presentation, it says 3.5 years, but I started the business on 2020. I did freelancing in 2019. And ever since then, we've done over $30 million in deals for our clients. This is what's tracked revenue, right? We get 1,000 remote candidates from online marketing. We advertise in Latin America, and we get so many candidates. That's how we fulfill our clients. We ultimately acquire our 85% of our clients from online marketing, even though now we're trying to change it through this type of content. Okay. We've been in different podcasts. We were recently in the Wealthy Way by Ryan Pineda podcast. We've been talking with the best in the game. So if you go to our YouTube channel and in Esteban Ariapreneurs, you're going to be able to see that I collaborate with a lot of people. So all the things that I've been learning, I've been literally dissecting it from high-level individuals, multimillionaires, people that run high-level companies, and you're going to get all the gist of it. You're going to get all the value, okay? Now, so what are the successful online marketing frameworks? Okay. So we're going to cover attracting good sellers using Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and Google ads, PPC, structuring winning ad campaigns, and what not to do. And there is really a lot of different things that people miss out on, and I want to cover it. And the last thing is how to succeed with online leads, right? So let's go and cover that. To attract sellers from Facebook, let's start with Meta. Meta is something that you're going to see probably after watching this video. You're probably going to see one of our ad or any Ryan Pineda ad, because I mentioned it, different other ads that you're going to be able to see because of Meta. Meta uses Facebook and Instagram. And what's the first thing that we got to do in order to leverage this media giant and technology giant that uses algorithm and uses AI a lot? So the first thing is that we got to know our target audience, because when we know it and we put it into copy, then Facebook just does the job for us, most of the job for us, right? You put that in the ad copy, you put that in the images, you put that in the headlines. You got to know your audience. So you got to know your exact avatar. So sometimes you're going to see that we're running ads saying, well, if you're a homeowner that is currently struggling to sell their house and have tried many different ways to sell your house, realtors didn't help, other investors didn't help, you got lowballed, and you're trying to sell your house because you have a situation going on, such as pre-foreclosure, divorce, something like that. So we list those things down and we know exactly our avatar. So we got to know our audience. Second thing is create a stupid good offers. Okay. I went about this in another video, but you have to create a stupid great offers that people will kill for it. Okay. That means that if you ever run the $100 million offer book by Alex Ramos, you can understand that offer is almost everything. Almost everyone is running We Buy Houses ads. Almost everyone is running Sell Your House Fast. How do you differentiate yourself? You have to create stupid good offers. Third thing is grabbing attention through creatives. We're gonna go over a few creatives, and I'm gonna give you an example. The fourth thing is having a strong call to action. So we not only gotta capture attention, but we gotta retain the attention and tell people what they need to do. This is something that Frank Kern teaches a lot, and even Dan Kennedy. All right. Direct copy and lead magnet. So direct copy is going to be being kind of direct, very direct with the sellers, and have a potential lead magnet in order to help yourself. Sixth thing is easy, fast, optimized landing pages. As you can see, knowing your target audience and creating great offers is higher priority than having an optimized landing page, because you can even generate leads even with the lead forms. You just got to be able to do it properly, right? Okay. Build retargeting campaigns. That's the other thing. You got to be able to build retargeting campaigns with Facebook. We're gonna go over that. All right, so knowing your target audience means that you gotta be able to tell Facebook exactly who you want to target. As an example here, we're actually saying that we want people in Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Virginia, because this client was actually running a nationwide or multi-statewide campaign. And during the ad copy, in the ad copy, we actually even say which zip codes we want, what type of motivation we want to target, what are the current challenges and pain points that they have, and the benefits. And we target the specific avatar in there because it's also going to speak to them and they're going to understand it. Facebook is going to capture this through their keyword algorithm, right? The more that you're more specific, then the better it's going to be for the algorithm on Facebook. So, for example, you see MD, DE, PA, VA, all of that is actually something that Facebook actually knows. And this goes together with Instagram. Okay. So you got to be able to speak to them. So that means that you're saying things like, hey, Texas homeowners, or hey, Texas homeowners that have a property to sell, or hey, Texas homeowners that are struggling to sell their property. Hey, Texas homeowners that are currently in a situation where they need to sell due to not being able to pay for your mortgage. Things like that, without activating and triggering things on Facebook. I probably what just said was going to trigger something, but you have to be able to tell the algorithm exactly what you want. So here, for instance, we need to buy houses in Dallas, in San Antonio, right? Another thing to speak directly to them is by using video. And in this example, I'm going to show you how the video is done. For example, a client called Derek. And this is just a very simple copy for this video. So do you have a problem house like this one? My name is name with company name, and no matter what the issue is with your house, no matter the problem, we'll come up with a creative solution. And we'll even put money in your pocket. We just help two homeowners get outside of difficult situations with our home buying methods. Click in the link below. Let's discuss the issue, and you can tell us how we can solve the problem for you and get cash for your house. So for instance, here, this is one example.
If you have a problem house like this one, my name's Derek with On Mission Solutions. And no matter what the issue is with your house, no matter how much you owe on it, I can bring you a creative solution that solves the problem and may even put a little bit of money in your pocket. You can click the link below and book a call with our team, and one of our teammates will call you and discuss the issue, and you tell us what problem that we can solve for you.
All right, so that's just one example.
Okay?
The other thing is you got to be able to create a stupid good offers. I mentioned Alex Ramosi, $100 million offers, but you have to really read that book, $100 million offers by Alex Ramosi. He even puts it for free on his podcast, but usually people will go for get fast cash. Sorry, sell your house fast. We buy houses, cash for your house. But we got to be able to create a stupid good offers. So what does that mean? So a stupid good offer means that a normal offer is looking something like this. Everyone uses it, right? It definitely fits wholesaling and other methods to buy houses, but everyone uses it. And it's get fast cash. We buy homes in minutes. Top cash offer guarantee. Top cash offer in minutes. We buy houses as is. Hassle-free cash offers. That's what everyone says, right? But power offers look something like this. So a power offer is only things that pros know how to use it and reframe it back in the sales process. So things like sell as is for full price, sell as is and get top dollar. Sell fast, get above market value. We buy in pre-foreclosure. The top dollar cash method, sell fast and make monthly income, or have multiple offers given to you. You will be able to get more than what a regular investor would give you. Now, after they opt in and they come into your funnel and you speak with them, you have to be able to reset the expectations and reframe during the sales conversation. This is crucial because sometimes people are gonna just ask you like, okay, so you have a better offer, you can offer full price. Sure, 100%. I mean, we buy houses for cash all the time, but we also buy many other creative ways. And depending on this conversation, we may be able to find a way to fit your property and your current situation. So I'll ask you a few questions and we'll create a specific offer for you. That's a way to actually reframe it. So the second thing is establish that we personalize offers to clients depending on their situation. Okay. And the third thing is to continue the process as is. So regular process that you have for your sales process. If you don't know what the sales process is, go to our other YouTube channels. Go to other YouTube videos, and you're going to be able to see the sales process. Attention grabbing creatives. So these are examples of attention grabbing creatives. As a matter of fact, because I have these glasses, they look funny. But you got to be able to grab attention. This ad, for example, has been working for a long period of time, and it's an ad from a house in, I believe it close to Seattle. And these kids, as you see, are kind of tripping. And I put in on purpose a for sale by owner here. And that house gets a lot of attention, and a lot of people actually stop and see that, and then they read that copy. But here is other type of creatives that we've done that are static. The other type of creatives are attention grabbing, just raw house creatives. So for example, something like this gets a lot of attention, it's relevant to homeowners, it's authentic, and it's benefit-driven visuals and message. You can always also create even memes or something like that that would make it comical or attract sellers, get their attention, and retain their attention. So quality and clarity is something that is important. Okay. Attention grabbing videos. Okay. So these are some examples of videos that we have done. And we also have captured a few from different models or different industries or even different competitors just to show you examples. We can even give you a library of examples, but we also do our own copies and A/B test all the time. So these are examples of videos where it's could be a 15 to 1 minute, 15-second to 1 minute video, or max 2 minute, 3 minute video where you can literally tell them what you offer, your bold claim, some social proof. You're going to be able to tell them the pain points that you can solve, the benefits that you have working for them, maybe some sort of story of how you actually helped someone else as a third party, and then tell them to do something. In this case, fill out the form to get a cash offer. Okay. You can do that as short as possible. So you're going to be able to have actual scripts. We're willing to give away the scripts. Just let me know in the comments and I'll create a link for those scripts, and then possibly create it in the description if a lot of people actually tell me that they want the scripts. Okay. And some examples of videos. Okay. This is an example that a friend of mine, Devin, actually created for me. Now, strong call to action. So call to actions can literally happen in different places around your copy. But this one, for example, is in the headline of the Facebook ad. So sell your property assets and get top cash. Get an instant no obligation cash offer for your house. No matter the condition of the house, we will buy for cash. And the call to action is the get offer, right? Or learn more. Get offer and learn more at the top call to actions. And this goes together with a great offer. Okay. Direct copy. So you have to be able to speak with your audience. So that means that what we covered, right? Put in your copy. Be direct. Have a direct offer. Say that you have a direct offer. Okay. So say that you can offer them something. Okay. That there's an opportunity. You got to be able to put it right at the top. Your to the top of the first 3 lines of your ad copy in the text have to have you speaking with the direct audience and having a direct offer, showing that there is a new opportunity for them. You're able to list the benefits and list the pain points, and add urgency and scarcity as marketing elements for your ad copy. Okay, and at the end, have a call to action. Okay, easy and fast landing pages. So we have modeled Open Door and OfferPad, billion dollar companies, and A/B tested different landing pages. This works really, really well. You can create landing pages using Go High Level or Carrot or even just WordPress itself. We like using Go High Level as landing pages just for advertising. And if you ever need help with that, just let us know. We have some pre-built stuff that you could ultimately grab from us. I think we have some to sell and so on, and potentially be able to use that within the CRM that is Go High Level, right? Carrot is also a great option. And the other one is the forms. So this one is kind of like an outdated look of the form. There's different ways that you can now do forms where it's more of a rich creative form, but this one works really, really well. It's proven to work over and over and over, where you have different questions. You're asking different questions, such as this one's right here. Do you have a property to sell? Why are you looking to sell your property? And what is the address of your property? Okay. And that is proven to work. Okay. Now, retargeting the ads, retargeting people that didn't take action or are in some sort of fence. Okay. So these are some example of ads. You could get fancy with videos as well, but these are some examples of ads that you need to use. And retargeting is a very important technique because it allows you to kind of chase people that are not taking action right now, and you can give them a and reoffer. Okay. All right. There is an example of a video here that is for retargeting. I'm going to play it real quick.
Hi, I'm Jesse from Synergy Homebuyers here in Jacksonville, Florida. And what I got right here is a contract on a property I just purchased right back here. I got the call last night around 10 p.m. A seller called me because they had a property they need to sell quickly that's in probate. And I showed up this morning. We made a fair negotiation and we locked it up. And we'll be closing on this in a few weeks. It's going to take a little bit longer because it's more of a challenging process due to the fact that it's in probate. I have a team of professionals to take this from contract to close. So what I'm looking for is a few more houses, no matter the condition or the process that you're in. If it's probate, pre-foreclosure, fixer-upper, rental property that you don't want to rent anymore, I'll be more than happy to make an offer, meet with you. And if my offer is not good, that's quite all right. I do have many ways I purchase property. So if my cash offer is not what you're looking for, I have a lot of creative ways I can take over properties.
Obviously, he has a slide edge. She knows how to create good videos. Okay. The structure of an ad campaign. You'll need a business manager, a Facebook page, an ad account, one campaign, and 4 different videos and a set of creatives at least. Okay. So we start with the business manager structure. 1 campaign, 1 ad set. You can do 2 optional and 4 ads. Make sure that your ad copy is the same for all the ads. Okay. So this is how it looks like in the campaign level. So this is the campaign level. Choose housing category, lead generation objective, just so you can start with on Facebook leads form. That's the easiest way to do it without having to complicate yourself at the beginning with a landing page. But landing pages work really well. Okay. $50 a day minimum budget. I highly suggest that you do 60 to 80 as a range. Sometimes some markets it's all the way to 90 or 100, depending on the markets. The more expensive the markets are, because the bigger rips, the more ad spend. Choose campaign budget optimization. Okay. And at set level, lead gen objective, and create a select lead form. You're going to be able to just create a lead form similar to how we created it. And there's going to be another video about how we do a lead form. Open targeting, location targeting by counties. Make sure that you choose counties and a 15-mile radius or states. Make sure that obviously it always going to choose housing category, which makes everything all ages, English, choose all English. Don't forget to do that. And automatic placements. Okay, that's a very good way to set it up. The ad level, 3 to 4 ads. So same ad copy, which has hooks, benefits, offer, same headline and button. So have learn more and have a hook, an offer, and 4 different creatives. So the 4 different creatives are ultimately the stopper, okay, hook, and offer. Okay, so stopper, creative, and 1 lead form that is gonna be connected through Zapier to your CRM, or also you can also connect that lead form to Go High Level, and we also have example videos on how to do that. And tracking, make sure that you add UTM parameters. I can, if you're interested, just let me know. Ask me how to install the UTM parameters. It's very, very simple, and I'll post it in the comments. Okay. The other beast is sellers, okay, using PPC. This has to do with good keyword research, great offers, have a compelling ad copy, having ad extensions, and call tracking. Have a landing page optimization. And honestly, this is an entire beast of its own. So I'd love to dive into this and another time, fully. But here's the structure of a PPC ad campaign. Okay. So you have to have an attention grabbing headline, creating stupid great offers, have a compelling ad copy, a direct display URL, have ad extensions, and you got to be able to rotate and test. As a matter of fact, we have created a few masterclasses in our YouTube channel that goes deeper into this. And I'll be creating a free Google Ads course for you to actually build your Google Ads by yourself. So there is exact and phrase match campaigns. These are essentially, if you don't know anything about Google, let's say you have keywords that you can say exactly this is the keyword that I want people to search, and I want to show up in that keyword. That's exact match. And phrase match is something that kind of looks within those terms, and that it could change before and after, and it could have something in the middle. So it's a phrase match. So matches that phrase, but not necessarily exactly that phrase. Okay, that's just one example. Google PPC Business Manager, one campaign, you can have 30 ad groups, 60 ads within that, and 1 to 5 exact or phrase match keywords. This is the exact and phrase match keywords strategy. There's also a broad match keyword strategy. I'm not going over that one right now. So what are the common mistakes handling online leads? Okay. So one is going to be the lack of technology or AI. 2, bad speed to lead follow-up. 3, don't have an amazing client experience. 4, avoid having real connection with the seller. 5, addressing objections and concerns. 6, following a structured sales process. 7, bad persisting with lead nurturing. 8, leveraging social proof and third-party stories. 9, failing to track and measure KPIs. These 9 things, if you don't apply them, you're probably going to struggle a lot with online marketing, okay? So you first need to get a lead to an appointment, and an appointment to a contract, and then a contract to deal, right? You have to knock all those dominoes. But if you don't have great tech that allows you to convert those leads into a conversation, or AI into an appointment conversation, and get a hold of that lead, then you're gonna have a lot of difficult times, even if you do pay-per lead, okay? Bad speed to lead follow-up. This is crucial. Like if you're, again, going back to the dominoes, if you're not getting a person on the phone, it's not going to work out. Okay. If you don't have an amazing client experience, which means that you have client experience through emails, text messages, reminders, and a great follow-up process where you're actually having social proof as well that you are the person that you say you are, that it's going to help the person, okay, that lead, that seller. You have to have some sort of credibility package put in place after the lead comes in and they go through your follow-up campaign. And the rest is literally having to do with your sales process, guys. If you don't have a repeatable sales process, then it's going to be very, very challenging for you to actually succeed. Fortunately, I'm going to go over a sales process training, and probably it's going to be in the YouTube channel. So you will know what sales process to do that 7-figure companies do in the wholesaling space. Okay. Leveraging tech. What does that mean? Follow-up, immediate texting, emails, RVMs. Okay. Because they're likely not going to respond to you in the first time that you reach out. Conversations start usually at the 4th to 11th touch. So you need to touch them several times before you get a hold of them, because long-term follow-up is absolutely key. And at least 180 days of long-term, but we have up to a year. And the best way to do this is to text to stay relevant. After they did not get your offer, you can always do a re-offer 30 days out through text messages and emails. Re-offer, I have a video about that in my YouTube channel as well. We always recommend having an inside sales agent or a lead manager for the long term. So for instance, someone that works from, or a team that works from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. that is always following up with their leads, is always getting a hold of the leads that come in on a day-to-day basis. And they're following a specific framework and script that you put together that is a discovery framework to do live transfers or to book appointments for you. Okay. The reoffer. You got to be able to reactivate people. So I went through a training about this, but cleaning up your pipeline, making sure that leads are on their specific stages in the CRM. Okay. If you have leads from multiple channels, put them into place. Have an SMS and email marketing software that has also an RVM, and create a script with training for reactivation, and have a great offer. And this could be like, hey, I'm going to run a text blast campaign, an email blast campaign, and a voicemail drop campaign, and make people come back from the grave. You're going to be able to choose the best stages in your pipeline, such as people that need to reschedule or no show or follow up or nurture stage or whatever you have put together. And you're gonna be able to do this for leads that you've gotten at least in the last 12 months, not including the leads that came in the last 7 days, because it might be too soon. And this could work with older leads. But you gotta be able to send a reactivation campaign at the end of every month and the last week of the month. And even after you've given an offer and they did not accept, that reactivation campaign is still relevant. People are going to respond to messages. You're going to call them right away. You're also going to have AI tools to book for you. So AI chatbots that is going to have a conversation as soon as the people actually respond. Okay. And you're going to have offers that you're capable of doing, a CRM that is capable, a reactivation script, and a follow-up and sales framework. Here are some scripts. Screenshot this, okay? But here's one example. We chatted some time ago about getting cash for your house at 123 Main Street. So I thought I could share with you a few new ideas that I've been working with our clients that help them get a full price for their house guaranteed plus $1,000. Would you be opposed to chat about this sometime this week? This will reactivate a few people. And here's other ones. We spoke some time ago about cash for your house, so I'm testing something brand new for New Year's, and I thought of you. To keep it exclusive, we are only going to buy 5 more homes in your area where they can get full price for their home and sell it for cash, guaranteed. If you want info, just let me know in the next 24 hours. No pressure in your way. I have an entire video about this, which is a full training of this. You're going to use modifiers of scarcity and urgency to make it even better, okay? And these are some offers that ultimately work. So if you love this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm going to create more videos like this where I go even more in detail. Sometimes those videos are going to be 1 hour, an hour and a half, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but I want to be as much valuable as possible for you. So leave the like button for the algorithm and put a comment about any question you have. Subscribe, send this channel to someone that may be interested in learning more about this, and see ya.